New host is chosen, a demon's fresh young vessel, Naz Moranian. That's the haiku, and this is a rock'em sock'em thrill ride from start to finish. It's the kind of movie that begs you not to ask too many questions and just enjoy the wild, chaotic ride. And it is a wild, chaotic ride at times. If you were to pick it apart, there are issues like why is this child allowed to leave Egypt looking like she did? Why did the parents let it in their home? Why didn't they do more once they realized she wasn't who she seems to be? Questions like that. But this is a movie, and sometimes in a movie, you just have to go with it. You gotta allow the characters to make dumb decisions, or it wouldn't be a movie. And thankfully, they allowed this child back into America, and thankfully, allowed this child back into this house, because this really made the movie work for me. And I did really enjoy it a lot. Lee Cronin, solid directing, like Evil Dead Rise, which I liked a lot as well. He knows how to make a movie flow and to keep you interested and keep you invested. Speaking of Evil Dead, this was basically an Evil Dead movie through and through. It's obviously Lee Cronin was like, I'm not done with Evil Dead. You may think I'm done with Evil Dead. I want more Evil Dead in my life. So he went and made another Evil Dead movie. So it probably would have served this movie better to say like evil. I just saw somebody on Reddit say Evil Dead sarcophagus. I kind of like that. That might have worked better than calling it the Mummy, because the Mummy got kind of confusing. But it's very Evil Dead-esque in a lot of ways. I mean, bodies raising up in the air, a deadite grandma that just goes true deadite by the end. I did really love the aspect of it though, and I just saw Evil Dead Rise recently, and I was like, this is a perfect companion to that. Cast was solid. Story and score solid too. Lots of great gore. I keep thinking of that toenail scene that just keeps running through my head where she's cutting those toenails. You know something's happening. And she cut that big toenail and ripped that thing right off. And I was like, oh, it scared the living crap out of me. I squirmed and I screamed. Yeah, so I really did enjoy watching The Mummy, Lee Cronin's The Mummy, a lot. If you can kind of just vibe with it and go with it, I think you will too. If you've seen Evil Dead, you've seen The Exorcist, you've seen a few of the other movies, you've seen kind of what this one's doing, but they kind of put them all together in a nice little blended package that really works for me. It's not rewriting it's not rewriting the rules or anything, but it's just a lot of fun to watch. So go check it out. Let me know your thoughts about it in the comments. Take care. Be good.